of
right?
like the number one person that you would love to meet on this planet. One of those people for me is Brené Brown. Love the girl. If someone messaged me and they said tomorrow Brené Brown wants to have dinner with you, and I happen to have the biggest schedule of like all sorts of things, guess what? I am going to move things around and I'm going to cancel to have dinner with Brené Brown, right?
Yeah.
The point of that being is we make time for the things that really are important to
Yeah, it's
us.
so
And
true.
so if their excuse is they're just always busy,
Yeah.
chances are they're just not emotionally available to date or they're just not that into you.
Yeah, it is probably the most popular way to avoidantly like let somebody down and kind of downplay like going out on a date. And if they're busy, that's a great excuse. They might be busy, but people make time for what's important. And
That's
if it
right.
was important for them to say yes and go on a date with you and blah blah blah, they would do it. Okay?
Yep.
Like we all do this. And so I would just say for guys especially, you know, I hear a lot of funny stories about just being consistent as a friend in that life. And the girl might have even said no to a date. And then, 6 months, a year later, all of a sudden, she's interested. But I would say probably the common denominator there I've always heard is like, you might have romantic feelings for her still, but you are always supporting and present just as a friend. Like,
Yeah.
I think when you are friends with someone for alternative reasons and have that romantic interest, people feel it, they know it. So just surrender those romantic feelings if somebody just wants to be friends. And then if it happens later, then great. But I think just moving forward with ulterior motives it just never works. It just frequently leads to disappointment, awkward feelings and interactions. And you're just much better off just trying to be friends.
That's right.